Yo, it's your boy Marcus and Morsini back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about the road to Diamond Grind and just a mosh posh of topics, really. A couple of movies, stuff like that. So really with the road to Diamond Grind, man, it's just exhausting, you know what I mean? I've just been like tired of doing it and I've been busy, so I passed out early today and didn't upload a video. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to talk it out for this one since I have just been, I don't even know. Staying up trying to do this sort of series can be kind of a pain. So what I do instead today is I just passed out early in the afternoon. Sometimes you need that, right? You like get back home from work and then you just pass out early as shit, and then you wake up in like the middle of the night because you went to sleep so much earlier than you normally would. I'm sure some of y'all can relate to that, where you just, I don't know, zonk early. But now I'm waking up in the middle of the night and recording this commentary because I don't know why I woke up. I just woke up out of nowhere. I think it was because it was too cold. I had the fan on and the fan was just blowing on me. It was freezing. That being said, that's totally like whatever. The Road to Diamond Grind, kind of just a small part of this video. I gotta grind it out, you know, and I have no guns really close to Diamond right now. Like I'm in like a space. Right, so I just did like the Argus, and that was my next one that was close, and the Ram 7, which one, that was like Thursday, I think, and now I'm kind of done with it. So here I am, and now I got to grind out another 100 games with the AMAX. I got to grind out 120 games with the R9. You know, I got to use these guns. I never use the R9. I don't have any reason to. It's not a gun I like. And it doesn't have like Dragon's Breath rounds to make it easier. The HSO, I never use the HSO. Why would I? It's a shotgun. I hate shotguns. And then the AGR 556, I never use this gun anymore. I used to like it back in the day when they first brought it in. You know, it didn't have the bouncy recoil pattern you're about to see here, and it was a lot better. But now it just seems like they won't ever buff it. I don't know why won't they buff this gun. This gun, like, it really needs a buff. The FR556 really needs a buff, and they won't buff either one of these two guns. I don't know why. This guy right here with the BP50, he's gonna kill me like 6 times this game. He's just always there. I don't know. Like, I didn't see him in any of my lives. Maybe because I was like woke up in the middle of the night to record this and I was tired and I wasn't really trying. But that might be part of it. But he was always there. I just found that to be crazy with his mythic gun. I feel like mythics, man, they're getting a little crazy with the mythics overall, but yeah, man, I don't like this gun at all. I don't know what class up to run with it. I just feel like it's always bouncing all over the place. So the AGR 556 Road to Diamond is going to be an interesting one once I finally figure out like what might be the best way to run this SMG. Just like an AR, like I don't know how to run it, but we're gonna figure it out over time. That's why I have that operator grip on it, because it just feels like when you don't have a grip on it, how I used to run it, you literally, I feel like you shoot one shot to the left of somebody, you shoot one shot to the right of somebody, and they're going to miss because the time it takes to shoot the bullet and how far the gun bounces back and forth actually makes you miss each side of the person. You know what I mean? It's bad. I don't like the gun at all. So hopefully they do something to make it better, because it's terrible. That being said, I kind of wanted to talk about what movie? Oh, Conjuring Last Rites. I don't know if you guys have seen The Conjuring. It just came out in theaters, and I went and watched it today, like right after work. It was actually like not, I've never seen any of the Conjuring movies. I don't know if this is like a crazy thing to people. Like, I'm not like a horror fan. Like, the only horror or like torture porn series of movies I like is Saw. I love Saw, the series. Other than that, like, I've seen a few Final Destinations, but I've never seen any of the Conjuring series. I've never seen Annabelle, The Nun 2, The Conjuring. You know, I've never seen any of that stuff. So I would just went in blind, having never seen a single movie in the series, and saw the 8th version of it, which is apparently going to be their last one. But it was pretty crazy. I thought it was pretty cool. It wasn't the best movie. I think Weapons was definitely a better movie this year than that one was. That's just me. But I mean, if you're a big Conjuring fan, you'll probably like it. I think a lot of people who like The Conjuring seem to be big on the movie. I did go see Weapons too. I don't know if y'all saw Weapons. The advertising for that movie was all over the place. It's kind of like, what's another movie? Some of these movies, like, I watch a lot of YouTube, right? I make YouTube videos and I watch a lot of YouTube. The advertising for these movies is everywhere. Like, you remember Weapons? Before it came out, like, the advertising was like, oh, the little girls ran into the night and they were never seen again. And then that was the end of the advertisement. You know what I mean? That was the whole thing. And then this movie, The Long Walk, the advertisement for this is like every time you hear it, it's just like, The Long Walk, and then that's it. It's like a little 3-second ad or something like that. And you're like, what is going on? You just interrupted my video for that? You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. So that being said, working on with the AMAX here in this one. Obviously, you give me an AR, it usually do better. The AMAX is not a good AR though. That's why I haven't done the Road to Diamond for it yet, even though I have a legendary, the free one. I love that free like base drop AMAX. Like, it looks really good. I just like to play fast with it. I don't like anything else about it other than like the look and playing fast with it. It's not a gun I like to play slow with. That being said, that pretty much covers the gameplays here. We're going to look at these daily challenges and this draw. I'm not buying anything from this draw because I don't have any money. But this draw actually looks pretty cool. I think it's the Cold Claws draw. It's got like 5 weapons in it. If you did have just like $100 to throw away, I would definitely, dip into that because that draw actually looks pretty cool. It's got 5 gun skins for cool guns like the M4 LMG, the DOQ, I believe the Type 19, MAC 10, and ICR. So this is a pretty cool draw if you actually do have an interest in it. Me personally, I'm not like super big into it, but yeah, it's pretty nice. It would be cool to have a couple of these if I could, but overall, it's not that big of a deal. Here, like you can see, look at that little guy on the back right there. That one's pretty cool. I like this one as well. The M4 LMG looks nice. The MAC 10's a little simple. The Locust, I'm not a sniper skin guy. I would never use a sniper with like a DLQ or any of those that have like a mythic version. I would never spend my money on that. It's just not worth it. But like a mythic style AR and SMG, I'll always use, right? Because I just don't snipe a lot and I don't shotgun much, so those would be kind of useless to me. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Almost to 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. So help us get there. Thank you. It's been your boy Marcus from Morsini. I'm out of here. Peace.